Man, that Deepwoken hype train, that joint at full capacity. That boy going chop. That Deepwoken hype train right now is going a little crazy. Everybody clocking their tickets. It may be a little over capacity right now because everybody named Mama is hyped for Deepwoken. And you got somebody talking today. We're gonna be talking about, should you be hyped for Deepwoken? I'm gonna throw my little 2 cents, my little chime in on it. You know what I'm saying? Look. I know there's a lot of people who already are probably kind of super hyped. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, they already got their tickets. They waiting to hop on. You got the people who bought the ticket, ain't maybe not fully bought it, still kind of a little skeptical. And you got kind of like the people watching on the outside, like, man, should I be hyped too? You know what I'm saying? They don't really know much. Like, should I be hyped? And then you got the haters. You got the haters who just love to hate. We ain't gonna talk about that. You know what I'm saying? It let them watch from the outside. You know what I'm saying? But look, today, like I said, we're gonna be talking about, is Deepwoken for you? And like I said, when I talk about this game, I just want to preface right now, me personally, I'm extremely excited for this game. So I want to be very clear with that. Not on some overhyped stuff, not over trying to overhype it up, not trying to do that, because some things I'm gonna say in the video, you know, make me feel like, dang, like, should I even be hyped for it? You know what I'm saying? And it's not even like that, right? Because I'm extremely hyped for this game. But I do think right now there has been like some unrealistic thoughts in some of you guys' head. I be watching like some of those theory videos and watching the comment section. I be like, bro, I'm like, you know, these people, regular people making this game, right? It be funny though, but I do like to see like people's reaction and stuff like that to the game. But I'm not making them, right? You know what I'm saying? But I love to see that somebody who's actually played the game, played a lot of the game, and seeing you guys react to it and think about it, speculate is definitely pretty cool. Now, what you're watching right now is some fake Woken. I was just hopping in fake Woken, beating up some kids. You know what I'm saying? Well, let me say this right now. Do not go into fake Woken and think you're on your Deepwoken training arc. Oh my, bro! Please do not go into fake Woken and think you're on your Deepwoken training arc. The only thing I can say like the game may help you with is just like mentally preparing yourself to like having to constantly parry. Even then, it's definitely the same, but it will get you in a mindset, in a state. But like, if you over there sweating on fake Woken, doesn't mean you're gonna be a godsend at Deepwoken. You know what I'm saying? But it may help you prepare. You know what I'm saying? Playing games, spamming F like dodging around. You know what I'm saying? It can't harm you. But like I said, that's all I'm gonna say. Don't play fake Woken thinking it's a Deepwoken training arc, cause it's not. It's not. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, we playing that. I just wanted to go in there and play it. I need something to have in the background while I talk about this. Now, like I said, there's a lot of people hyped for Deepwoken right now, and rightfully so. I personally think it's going to be an amazing game, but I don't think it's going to be a perfect game, which I do think a lot of people are going to have a tough realizing it. Like, the game is not going to be perfect. There's going to be flaws with the game, so go in expecting flaws. Like, the game is not perfect. It's made by a person, you know what I'm saying? But it doesn't mean it's not a fun game. Now let's get on topic now. Let's get on topic because I started rambling and I ain't got no notes for this video. I was supposed to make some notes for this video. Look, I'm already starting to ramble. I'm supposed to make some notes so I can stay on track, because I know how I get with these type of videos when I just like kind of like freestyle and actually playing something. Like, I just ramble. I have a bad problem with that. But look, should you or should you not be excited for Deepwoken? Let's answer the question in the room, and the short answer is yes. Like, I think it's a game you definitely should be excited for. Now, are you going to like Deepwoken? That's another question. That's for you after you play it and decide for yourself. Should you be excited for it? A new game that's promising, made by a great developer? Yes, you should, because the game is a good game. The game is a good game. It's a great game in my personal opinion. It's like one of my favorite games I've played. You know what I'm saying? I'm really excited for the game. But just because you're excited for a game, to me, doesn't translate meaning you're going to like the game. You can be excited for something good, but not necessarily like it. For me, for example, you guys know, go back, I always thought Rogue Lineage was a good game, right? You know what I'm saying? I can get out of myself for a second. Even though I did not like Rogue Lineage, I didn't play Rogue Lineage. I didn't get into it. I wasn't a fan of it. But I can still objectively say the game was a good game. But that doesn't mean you're gonna like it. So I think you should be excited for Deepwoken because it is a potential game that you can really enjoy. There's a lot going on with the game, and I think Deepwoken as it is right now exceeds Rogue Lineage. You know what I'm saying? It exceeds Rogue Lineage. Obviously, I can't say for certain reasons because obviously, you know what I'm saying, it's not my place to tell about the game. I can't speak it. You know what I'm saying? You know, but you get the point. Like, I think the game overall is more friendly to the players. I think it's gonna draw in more crowd than Rogue Lineage is, because you guys know there's PvE in the game. I can talk about that because you guys see PvE, so you know there's PvE, and that's going to be more inviting because you can progress while doing PvE. You know what I'm saying? But there's still the PvP as well. You can still box people who love Rogue. Now let's highlight some things that should make you excited for Deepwoken. I've tweeted before. I know you guys seen. I'm pretty sure Rag has tweeted before, and I know Ifranasu has talked about it before as well. We're excited to see builds. That's one thing I'm super excited for, and I think you guys should be excited for, is because there's going to be a lot of diversity in the game. There's going to be a lot of diversity, and I think that's going to be another selling factor of the game. Another reason you should be hyped for, because there's a lot of uniqueness to the game, and there's not a uniqueness every time you play it, right? For example, if you go, you know what I'm saying, in Rogue Lineage, I can't give you guys reference because I didn't play too much, but your build, your in-game Uber build, you know what I'm saying, your super was always going to be generally the same super. Your ultra was generally going to be the same ultra. I know you can mix up a little bit of different races. I think say somebody you can like get like different, like I don't know. I don't know the terms because I didn't really play the game, but at the end of the day, your playthrough was generally the same. But for here, there's builds in the game. There's a lot of builds. You guys already know there's different elements. You know what I'm saying? We have like the fire, and then the lightning, and the wind. You guys know this because we've seen it. You know what I'm saying? But at that same time, within that, you have different diversity. Just because you're a fire, and you can have 3 fire users who use fire differently, if that makes sense. So like, every time you use fire, your fire can be different. And then couple that with having guns, having daggers, having, you know, a sword, whatever type of weapon you can use. Those things also have different builds behind them as well, which is going to make for a lot of unique gameplay and a lot of replayability. That's one big thing that I feel like the game has over Rogue Lineage than Deepwoken, is a huge sense of replayability. You're going to want to play over. You're going to want to wipe. You're going to want to have another alt. You're going to want to constantly keep finding yourself back in the game because there's so many different things to try. Even not just like a different ultra class. Sometimes you're going to get ice, right? And you're going to want to have another ice. You're going to want to have ice 3-4 different times because there's so many different builds with ice. And that's what makes me excited. I love build diversity. I'm a huge build person. I'm a huge min-max type of person. When I play MMOs, I like to make unique different builds. You know what I'm saying? I like to find my niche. Obviously, I like to find this is my I like to like play around my build until it's perfect. Until I fall in love with it. You know what I'm saying? Now, obviously, I'll try different things, but I find that one build I fall in love with after I perfect it. You know what I'm saying? You kind of want to get that build. Like, you feel like you made a baby. You know what I'm saying? You feel like you made something special. You know what I'm saying? And then, and that's like I said, that's one of the big things for me that I love about the game. Me personally, I love build diversity. Like I said, I just rambled about how much I love it. But like I said, that's one big thing that I think you should be excited for. And I'm trying. I can't say much. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to like teeter-tatter on the seesaw of things I can and can't say about things that are shown. But yeah, I just overall think the game is more inviting, but I do want to preface like the game is not perfect. I can't talk about negatives, you know what I'm saying? But I do want to say like the game isn't perfect. The game isn't Is it going to meet some of these unrealistic expectations you guys? Like I said, I've seen some of the things you guys said in some of these videos. I can't say what is and what isn't in the game, obviously. But I know a lot of you guys have already started to make a bunch of unrealistic expectations, a bunch of thoughts. Now, the game could grow and become into those things, but the game is not going to be a infinite content simulator when you get in the game. There's not going to be infinite content. There's going to be a finite amount of things you can do within a somewhat infinite replayability sense. Oh my, I'm trying to, like, it's hard to word things when you really can't talk about some things, you know what I'm saying? So what I can't say everything that I want to say without trying to spoil anything, but at the end of the day, I'm trying to find a good conclusion. Should you be, I'm gonna reference back to what I said at the beginning of the video. Should you be excited for Deepwoken? The short answer is yes. You should be excited for Deepwoken. It's going to be a good game. It's made by great developers. It's fluid. Combat is fun. Subjective, I guess. Combat is fun. The environment is fun. The world is fun. There's a lot to do in the game. A lot to see. A lot to explore. A lot of unique things in the game. A lot to discover. It's gonna make so many memorable moments. And with all that being said, you may not like the game. The game isn't going to be perfect. If you don't like if you don't like losing your progress, if you don't like roguelike games, even with the PvE, you might not, you probably still won't like the game because you're gonna die. You're going to get wiped. You're going to lose your progress. Annoying things going to happen. People are going to kill you. NPCs are going to kill you. You're gonna lose a lot of progress. It's a game that think about. I don't want to compare it to GPO, you know what I'm saying? Because it's nothing like GPO. But think about like you grinded in GPO. You didn't beat up a bunch of bosses. You didn't got all the rare stuff. You know what I'm saying? You're going crazy, and then some fool come in and kill you, and you lose everything. You know what I'm saying? You lose everything. So that's gonna happen. Obviously, I know you guys play Rogue, but with the progression is different, man. It's different. And losing things in this game hurts. I'm not gonna lie. Losing some things in this game hurt. When you, it hurt in this game. I ain't gonna lie. It hurt. It be hurt your soul sometimes. I ain't gonna lie to you. It ain't gonna lie to you. But like I said, I think everybody should be excited for Deepwoken. I think everybody should be excited. I don't think you should be overhyped. I don't think you should make unrealistic expectations for the game. But I do think it's a game that's worth being excited for. I do think it's a game that you should definitely try. Give it a chance. If you know you don't like hardcore games at all, then definitely don't. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna be toxic. People gonna be killing you, obviously. You know what I'm saying? But if that type of game interests you even in the slightest, if it interests you even a little bit, this is a game for you to try. It's a game. It's a quality game. But at the end of the day, you may not like it, and that's perfectly fine. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't want to kill anybody's expectations. I don't know if I did. That wasn't the point of the video to say like the game is bad or to say the game is good. I don't know what the purpose of my video was. Where was I going with this? I don't know. But anyway, I'm excited for the Deepwoken. You know what I'm saying? I would be in that game going crazy. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to play the game. I can't wait to experience the game with you guys. Cannot wait to watch day one reactions to games, man. Please, even if you're not a YouTuber, upload some footage of you playing Deepwoken on day one. I just want to see it, man. I want to see all you guys' reactions. I want to see everything, man. Oh man, I can't wait till we can actually talk about the game and say things. And oh my gosh, this game is going to be fun, and I cannot wait to experience with you guys. Anyway, that's about it for me. Hopefully, you guys got something out of this video. I don't know. I still don't know where I was trying to go with this video. I don't know. But yeah, that's about it for your boy Maine. Cannot wait to see you guys in Deepwoken. Coming soon. Hopefully. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully it comes soon. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be dropping before the 21st. Before the 21st. That's close. That's real close. That's 22 days. That's close as hell. That is very close. 3 weeks. We at the end game, baby. Yes, sir. I'm out. Peace.